So hello everyone. Okay, welcome to the vlog, welcome to the video. Guys, look who's here today. It's Jaiden. Yay. So you know everybody been asking about where is Jaiden? Well, Jaiden, what do you have to say about yourself? You've been missing in action. Everyone wants to know, where is Jaiden? What do you have to tell your friends? Oh, okay, so he's right there, guys. So you have anything to say, like any updates for us about what's been going on?
We're gonna do more videos with me now. Way more videos with me.
Well, you actually have to be available for that, Jaiden. So you know, you need to let them know that you've been missing in action because you're in basketball now, and you know that you're doing your thing in basketball, right? Okay, and when you have time, you will come and do videos with Gramma, right?
Yeah.
And Gramma really missed you.
Me too.
Aww. So yeah, guys, I have some quality time today with Jaiden. So hold on, let me try to switch the camera. Of course, you guys know when I come around to switching this camera, I doesn't always have a clue because number one, I don't have my glasses on. Let's see. Yeah, so that's not it. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Stand by, please.
Show them that.
Okay, so welcome to the video, guys. Here, this is my tired face. Lonely at work. There is Jaiden. So, Jaiden is visiting today. So we're gonna do. Jaiden, what are we doing today? Yeah, we're gonna make cupcakes. We're gonna make cupcakes. We're gonna make some burgers, some fries. We're just gonna chill and hang out. You know, no biggie. Guys, forget about the mess. If you see any messes around my living room, is because I'm currently in the middle of cleaning up everything. I'm not done with all my cleaning yet. I have things packed up. I have boxes to open. I have things to put away. I've been working a lot, so you know, it's just, you know, busy, but I promise by next week sometime, hopefully I should have everything done. I should done clean and put away, change my curtains, fix my tree, wrap the presents, get my holiday menu together, you know, all the regular stuff. And yeah, so I'll be back. JC, I'll be back. Where are you?
I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be back, guys.
Bye bye.
So look who decides to act up, guys. Hi, man. See a pain in the butt, guys. And for anybody who wants to know what I'm listening to, guys, check it out. You guys can go follow that page on YouTube and, you know, subscribe and get to enjoy all the music that I'm enjoying right now. Soak up around. Jaiden like Quran, guys. Hey, you stop that. You stop it. Look at this bad little guy. Look at this bad boy.
Can you please stop?
Yeah. You stop it. You stop. Man, that's not nice. That is so not nice. See, he's jealous because Jaiden is here and he's not getting attention right now, so he's acting up. Jaiden, what do you have to say about that?
Give him attention and put him in the cage.
Oh, man, you heard that? You're about to be caged. You need to stop. So yeah, I'm just here chilling with Jaiden, enjoying his company. I've missed him so much. So we're gonna chill. Like I said, we're gonna be making cupcakes soon. That's gonna be on this video. I'm gonna be doing some burgers today. Burgers and sweet potato fries, and that's what we're having for dinner tonight. So you guys gonna see some of it. I'm not gonna do like tutorials and how to. I'm just gonna let you guys see what I'm making when it's going in the oven and then when it's coming out. But I'll probably do a bit of a tutorial on the cupcakes because you know Jaiden wants to make cupcakes, so I'm gonna let him do his thing. So yeah, I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Stand by. Okay, so welcome back to the video, guys. So now this is the segment of Gramma and Jaiden baking cupcakes. So Jay, what do you have to say?
Could be delicious.
Okay, so let's get the video started. So today we're gonna be making just some regular cupcakes, funfetti, which is one of Jaiden's favorites. So we're gonna Jaiden is gonna be helping with this. I'm just gonna pour this out. So this is the first just wanted to make a mess with this part. So Jay, you wanna crack the eggs?
Yes.
Okay, so Jaiden is gonna crack.
So what we have to do?
The eggs. You have to hold the egg, and you have to hold it over the bowl. Hold the fork. You're going to be cracking the egg. Hold the fork properly like that, and crack the egg into the bowl.
Like this?
Let me do one, and then you will do the other one like this. That, and then you just do like that. See how easy that was?
Yes.
So let's do it. Let's use this one. Crack it.
Here.
And just... And try not to... Yep. Good job, Jaiden.
Try not to put so many.
Try not to put the shells in there. You want to do the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
How much eggs?
3 eggs. Hold it over the bowl. No. Crack it again. Yeah. Crack it again.
Yeah. Gel is going down.
Hold it down low. Okay. Good job. Okay, good job. So now
we gotta wash
to this mix. No, not yet. Okay, you go ahead.
Egg.
Wash down. He doesn't want egg on his hands, guys. Okay. Shake it out. Okay, so now to this mix we going. Okay, Jaiden needs to dry his eyes. Okay, so to this the eggs and the mix. Hold on, we're gonna add a half a cup of vegetable oil, and we're gonna add 1 cup of water, and we're not going to use that yet, Jaiden. We're not going to use this yet, so we're going to put that down, and we're going to use this to mix.
Okay.
So I'm going to start to show Jaiden how to use the mixer, and then Jaiden is going to continue with the mixing. I'm just going to get things started for him so he can see exactly how it's done. So Jaiden, you ready to take over?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold it. Keep the bowl like this. Hold the bowl with one hand and then hold the mixer. Okay, so I'll hold the bowl for you, and you can just hold the mixer properly. No, keep it. Don't move it around. Keep it in the bowl, okay? You can hold it with 2 hands if you want. I can hold the bowl. Okay, just.
But we need that part.
No, but yeah, just let me show you how to get that. You just pretty much just going around in a circle like that. You see that? And then you just go on the sides. You just leave it like that to get to the side. So go on.
I'm gonna tell you where to leave it.
Okay. So guys, you know it's very important to have the kids help out in the kitchen and teach them how to cook from an early age, because I learned to cook when I was about 8 years old, and it's fun. And
That's it.
Even if it's boys, it doesn't matter. Everybody needs to learn how to cook and bake. Because nowadays...
my hand is perfect.
It's not no woman cook and man eats. Everybody cook and bake and everybody eats. Right? So cooking and baking is no longer for the ladies, guys. It's for anybody. And by the way, you know, girls, ladies like guys know how to cook and bake. So you gotta start early, Jaiden. Gotta learn.
This looks like...
by the way, the camera guy, he doesn't know how to cook or bake anything. But hey, that's a whole other video, guys. Wait for that one. Okay, so you know, this doesn't take long. This is pretty much ready. Jaiden, we supposed to be making cupcakes. Jaiden went after money, so yeah. Go figure. So this is about done. You don't need to over mix this because you know, there's no over mixing this thing, guys.
Gotta get all the cream.
So you know, this is whoops, guys, y'all already know what it is. It's never going to be a perfect situation in the kitchen. It's always going to be, you know, room for messes. So now you come back with your your spatula and you just mix everything. Okay, Jaiden, go for it.
Wait.
Try it. Let me show you. Do like this. Do like this. Use the edge. Just go around and around like that. You see that?
Okay.
It's just combining, okay? Because we already mixed it, so we don't need to mix it up anymore. We're just combining all the rest of the cake mix that was on the side of the pan to make sure that we add everything in. So you just turn the bowl and yeah, good job, Jaiden. Wow, I gotta watch you. Okay, so now guys, this is pretty much it. I mean, it's just a regular box cake mix. So now we're gonna get the pans ready. I'm gonna preheat the oven, and I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Pause it. Okay, so welcome back to the video, guys. So yeah, this is what the cupcakes look like before going into the oven. So now they're gonna go into the oven. They're gonna be baked at 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes, and we will show you what the finished product looks like. I'm going to bake them, then I'm going to cool them off. We're going to frost them, and then we'll come back and show you what the finished product looks like, okay? So we'll be back. Jay, say, I'll be back.
I'll be back, and Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Okay, so welcome back to the video, guys. So this is the cupcakes. We're just gonna frost a few of them, and we'll leave some of them plain because we're not gonna eat them all tonight. So Jaiden is gonna do some, and I'm gonna do some. So I'm gonna start, and I'm not gonna do I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah,
I'm gonna choose this one.
I'm not gonna do too much. Guys, could you see what I'm doing? Guys, I'm using the tripod and I'm so not good with with setting up this tripod. Sometimes it's just like
my spot is pretty good.
Okay, so I'm not gonna add so much, and we're using the funfetti. So we sticking to the theme of funfetti, and we're using the funfetti frosting mix. So I don't know if you guys could see mine.
Wait, this is the one I'm eating?
Yeah, good job, Jaiden. That is really good.
I taste the funfetti. It tastes cream. It tastes pretty good.
Okay.
I wish you guys could taste the funfetti cream.
So guys, like I was saying earlier, you know, get the kids in the kitchen. Get them to cooking and baking, and let them help, you know. Get them started from an early age, because kids actually really like to cook, and you know, they like to help out, and it's a good way to, you know, to connect and to create that bond and to create that that interest in cooking and baking. You know, get them started from an early age, and you know, it's a good thing. You know, I started cooking when I was actually 8 years old, and I mean, I loved it. When I was like about 10 years old, I was already making bakes and stuff for breakfast for the family. That was one of my chores, to get up in the morning and make two bake from scratch. And I actually enjoyed doing it. So, yeah. So, Jay, that's enough with the frosting. You're going to do one more? Okay, so Jaiden is going to do one more.
Because I like the taste
and,
of the frosting.
you know, yeah, he loves the taste of the frosting. So, like I said, guys, in here, he's enjoying it while he's doing. So like I say, you know, get them in the kitchen early, you know, get them to cooking and baking, and you know, let them get their hands dirty and and you know, let them start getting the hang of cooking and stuff like that. Jay, that's a lot. Oh my gosh, Jaiden, that is a lot.
This
okay,
is what
enough. No
I call
more.
this funfetti.
Okay.
That cupcake, I call that funfetti cream.
Wow.
Monster.
Okay.
Funfetti
Wow.
cream monster.
Okay. So yeah. So now I'm gonna take some of these sprinkles that Jaiden loves a lot, and I'm gonna just put this to the side so you guys can see.
Help with the sprinkles.
I'm gonna just take some like this and just sprinkle them on.
Oh, let me try.
Make them a little pretty. And Jay gonna try some. Okay, so
try. My hands are kind of
you have to try your hands. Hold on. Here's this towel. Try your hands properly.
Because it won't be good if your hands are not wet. If it's wet.
It won't make
Here you
sense. Okay. So okay, now you can sprinkle, and this is Jaiden's. You know, he put a lot of frosting on that one, so that one is definitely his. And guys, you know, excuse my setup. I'm using a tripod. I'm limited for space, as you guys can see. My counter space is pretty small, so you know, yeah.
It's not like you guys' kitchen. If you guys have the massive
Jaiden said when he grows up, he's gonna build his grandma a super big kitchen, right, Jay?
It's called a mansion.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, wait for that.
And then it's gonna be much more easier to record.
So you want some more? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be doing lots more cooking videos in Grandma big kitchen with her island in the middle and all that good stuff. So you got one more. And Jaiden is constantly licking the stuff off of him. And that's okay too, guys. That's what kids do. Good job, Jaiden. Wow. So guys, okay, money is starting to act up because you know so yeah, this is the finished product. This is the rest that we're not gonna put frosting on, and this is okay. Let me see if I can get a good shot because yeah. So this is what they look like, guys. Good job, Jaiden. Wow.
But aren't we gonna put sprinkles on it?
So we're not gonna put sprinkles on anymore. We're gonna have these, and then we're gonna save these for just, you know, regular snacking.
Like
so
for Christmas?
No, you're gonna take home all of those cupcakes. I'm gonna just give me like 2 or 3 or 4.
4.
But yeah. 4. So we're gonna. So guys, we're gonna go have some cupcakes for dessert. We just tell them what we had for dinner. Tell the friends what we had for dinner.
What we had for dinner is hamburgers and fries.
What kind of fries?
Sweet potato.
Yes, so we had hamburger and sweet potato fries. I didn't make that for a while, and now we're going to go into
and money was stopping us from eating, from keep on coming under the chairs.
Yeah, money was being a pain in the butt, basically.
And keep on barking.
Yeah, he barks a lot because he gets jealous when the kids are around. Because he likes
Grandma,
all the attention to be on him. Yeah, that's yours. So, guys, yeah. Cooking with Grandma and Jaiden, baking cupcakes.
Finally happened.
Good job. So, what's the only thing that's missing in this video? Or who, I might say.
Preston?
We miss Preston so much. Guys, if anyone knows or see Preston around, can you tell them that Grandma and Jaiden needs to see him ASAP? Preston, you're missing. Let me take off my glasses. So yeah, guys, okay, hold on, we're trying to fix this camera. So yeah, I haven't seen Preston in a little bit, and hopefully that changes soon. It's Christmas, so let's see what happens. Preston, Grandma is looking for you. Holla at your grandma, I love you. And Jaiden is missing you really much, really bad, right, Jay? Okay, so guys, we'll be back. You know, we're gonna still be chilling. Jaiden is still here for a little bit, so yeah, we're just hanging out. So we'll be back. Okay, so welcome back to the video, guys. So guys, just wanted to touch base a little bit. I've been off camera for a minute, and I know I'm always saying back here coming up with things for my channel, yada yada yada. But guys, in all reality, I've been just working 2 jobs basically, and just really super duper tired. Doesn't even want to go to the kitchen, doesn't want to cook, doesn't do anything because literally just exhausted. And but right now I'm trying to scale back a bit, so from maybe my next week I should be cutting back on some of my hours because I need to, and I really need to get into this whole Christmas thing. I'm so ready. And if you guys know, Christmas is like one of my it's my favorite holiday. After that will be Valentine's. Yeah. So I'm just getting myself together. Gonna decide what I'm gonna have planned for my holiday menu. I don't know if I'm gonna have company. I'm not sure if the girls is gonna come by. This is Jaleesa's first Christmas in her place, and I know she wants to have do her little thing over there. And as much as I want to go, I'm gonna pass by. But I love being at home, in my own digs for the holidays and stuff like that. Just chilling, doing my thing. I'm definitely gonna be cooking a little something. I don't know what, to the extent. I'll see what the girls wanna do. If they're gonna be coming by, then maybe I'll do a little bit more cooking. And if not, I'll just probably do something pretty simple. But I'm gonna bring you guys along, show you guys what I'm making, and I'm gonna do a few drinks. I'm gonna do some drink recipes also for my holiday drinking. So I'm gonna make fruit cake, not black cake. I'm gonna do fruit cake. I'm also gonna probably make sponge cake, and maybe we'll see. Guys, I have a cake problem. Like, once cake is in the house, I keep eating, and yeah. And yeah, it's the holidays and everything, and I could stand to eat some cake and whatever. I've lost some weight, and I feel like if I gain a few pounds, oh well, I need to fill out a bit. What else? So yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a Christmas video, guys. I want to go live on Christmas Day. And by the way, I have good news. On Christmas Day, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway on my channel. So I'm gonna try to figure out what it is, how I plan on doing this giveaway. If I want to do a giveaway for the first person that I actually leave a comment on that video that I'm going to be doing, or someone, if I go live, like I guess maybe for the first person that comments, or maybe I'm going to probably want to give to, like, some of the people that has been on my channel supporting me from the very start. But I'm going to think of fun ways, so I might probably do 2 giveaways. I might just give like something for the first comment on that live video, and I'm also going to just do something maybe for one of my more older subscribers that has been on my channel supporting me and liking everything, commenting, or whatever. Guys, I'm almost up to 50 subscribers. I'm on 49, and you know what, I think I'm actually going to give to a giveaway on my 50th subscriber. I'm probably gonna do something. I don't know, I'm thinking, like, guys, leave a comment down below and let me know how should I go about doing this giveaway. What I know what I'm already gonna give. I have some nice prizes that I'm gonna give, but let me know in the comments below, should I do give to my 50th subscriber? Should I mean, just leave me some ideas about how to go about the giveaway. I don't know what to do. I know I'm going to do a giveaway. I just don't know how to go about doing it.
Absolutely.
Also, guys, so, I'm still want to collect things for this thing that I'm doing, the homeless thing with the sleeping bags and the blankets and whatever. So, I've gotten a few, I've gotten some things. I've gotten a coat. I've gotten some jeans. I'm still want to collect things. I mean, obviously, I'm still going to go ahead with my giveaway. On Christmas Eve, actually, is when I want to go out and into the community, into my neighborhood, and give these things out. I'm also going to be doing probably some care package where I'm going to be doing some little, some little packages with maybe some snacks, maybe water. I don't know. Guys, let me know below what should I put in this in the little bags that I want to give out to the people. You know, not only am I going to be giving them sleeping bags and blankets, but you know, it's the holidays. I want to give out some snacks. You know, so let me know what kind of snacks would be appropriate to give. I know I'm probably definitely going to give put some water in there. Maybe let me know what other supplies that I should maybe give. Put in the bags and you know, stuff of that nature. So yeah, so that is definitely still going on. It's still going down. I'm doing my giveaway for the homeless, and I'm doing that giveaway on my channel for my subscribers. 2 of my subscribers is definitely gonna get a nice little gift or prize or whatever you might want to call it. What else? So that's probably about it, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to add. Jaiden, you want to say anything? You want to add anything? Like, do you want to tell them what your holiday plans is? No. Okay, money's being bad, guys. You know, once I'm on camera, once someone is here and he's not getting all the attention, yeah, he starts acting up like a little troll. And yeah, he's about to be on punishment. So yeah, so like I said, guys, you know, just, you know, saying hello. You guys gonna definitely be seeing more videos now that I'm gonna cut back on my work schedule, because I mean, that's really been the problem. I mean, when you work from 7 in the morning and till 11 at night, 6 days a week, nothing else gets done. I don't do anything but work, eat, sleep, etc. So yeah, that's gonna change. I have some new ideas coming up for my channel for the new year. I want to do I actually thought about doing a life chronicles. I want to chronicle some parts of my life, and there's a lot of things that I'm gonna probably not remember, and you know, but I want to just remember as much as I can, and I want to touch on some subjects that might be a bit sensitive to some people. But I feel like, you know what, I really need to have this conversation about not just about my life, but about life in general. You know, I've had some things, some experiences that I feel like if I share them, people might better understand who Denise really is. And also, like, I feel like if some of the experiences that I have, if, you know, someone could like take something from it and maybe make different choices, or maybe it can help someone else to, you know, maybe talk about stuff that happens to them. You know, it's all about, you know, opening up and, you know, just open up myself a bit. Everybody knows that, you know, I'm not really a person that keeps a lot in about myself. You know, my life is pretty much an open book. And, you know, I know, you know, some people say, oh, you know, that is not nice. Excuse me, guys, that's money acting up. No. But, you know, just, you know, at this point in my life, I just, you know, I have things to say and I want to get it out. And I want to also know that everything that I'm going to put on social media, meaning YouTube, you know, people might say, well, you know, why put that on YouTube, or why put it, you know, social media, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be out there. People are going to see. My whole thing is, like I said, sharing information and just, you know, hopefully helping someone else that's been through stuff. And also, you know, there's also legacies. And to me, like, whatever I do now, it's always going to be around for not just my kids, but my grandkids and, you know, my family and whoever wants to see, you know. As far as I'm concerned, you know, we're all here for a short period of time, and, you know, you want to feel like you left something behind. You know, we all don't have millions of dollars to leave behind for our children. We all don't have houses and cars and this and that, yada yada. But I feel like this is also me leaving these videos. It's just leaving a piece of me, like not just a piece of me, actually a big part of me, because this is just me, you know, being myself, talking about myself, my life, you know, stuff, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And yeah, it's, you know, my life hasn't been perfect, like everyone knows. You know, I could get messy, I could be sensitive, I could get a little bit dramatic, but in the end of all, you know, that is just my life, who I am. And, you know, there's a lot of good in there too. You know, it's not just on trauma, guys. You know, and I want to share those things. And I want to make sure that, you know, my kids, especially my kids and my grandkids, that, you know, they can always go back in time. Like maybe years from now, obviously, I'm not trying to check out of the planet anytime soon. I hope and pray that, you know, God keeps me around for a longer time so that I can see my grandkids grow up and stuff. But you know, like I said, it's all about legacies, and you know, this is mine to my children and my grandkids. You know, I know there's gonna be days when Grandma is long gone that they're gonna miss me, and you know, I want them to be able to, you know, watch these videos and feel, you know, that, you know, Mommy is still there. You know, she might be gone, but you know, I can, you know, go watch one of her videos and feel like, you know, she's right there. She's in my living room. She's in my space. She's in my head. She's all up in my face. She's all up in my business. You know, just, you know, I'm always going to be Mommy at the end of the day. And, yeah. You know, me doing these videos is just something that I always wanted to do, obviously. And, you know, a lot of people might not understand it, but I do, you know, because this is me, you know, opening up myself and wanting to do it, you know. I've always wanted to, but I want to do it now, and I'm going to do it. And, you know, I'm not going to be restricted, and I'm not going to care much about who doesn't think it's a good idea. It's my idea. I want to do it. I'm going to do it, and you have a problem with it, then you don't have to watch, you know. But there's going to be fun things. Me and Melissa's going to be doing some challenges and stuff like that. We're going to be doing some pranks. I'm going to prank her. She thinks that I'm not going to prank her, but I am. And, you know, I have a lot of things that I'm going to want to do on my channel, and I'm going to do a lot of awareness stuff that's going on. And you know, that guys, you know, lately on the news, so you see a lot about all these guys that's getting called out for sexually abusing people from back in their past and stuff, and now it's coming out in the open. I feel like that's the subject that I want to touch. I feel like, you know, sexual abuse, and you know, whether it's on the job, whether it's personal, whether it's date rape, whether it's from a family member, I feel like this is something that I want to talk about. This has been something that's affected my life and the life of other people that I know, other family members, and I want to talk about that because I feel like this is a conversation that needs to be had. You know, we need to not be ashamed of abuse. And, you know, when you get abused in life, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, you tend to take on that as a shame on you. You know, you hide it. It affects you in the most horrible way, guys. But, you know, you hide it as your shame, when we should be really calling out the people that actually cause the abuse, you know, the abusers. You know, I say kudos to all these ladies that's coming out, and, you know, good for the guys who's getting called out. You know, it's about time, you know. And, yeah, I'm sure there's one in every million. I mean, not even one. What am I saying? I mean, there's more women affected by this stuff than we would care to admit to. You know, some people just will never talk about it, but I think that we all need to talk about this. So let's get the conversation going on sexual abuse, molestation, child rape, child abuse, all of the things that, you know, affects us, you know, and especially the sexual abuse part, you know. It's really huge, you know. I mean, growing up as a child, you know, it's affected me, and it's kind of clouded up my perception of everything, and it's made me also make bad choices as a mom, and it's affected my relationship with my children, especially one, because, you know, when you go through something like that, you always say, you know what, I'm not going to let this same thing happen to me happen to my child, and all of this stuff. But you know what, in all reality, it usually repeats itself. You know why? Especially when your stuff was never addressed. Now, if no one ever defended you and protected you, you tend to not either not know how, or I don't even know what it is, like, you know, but it's a high chance that this stuff, this behavior repeats itself within your life, you know. I don't have all the answers about it. Obviously, clearly, I'm not going to make excuses for any bad judgment calls that I made. I'm just thank God that, you know what, that I'm in a better place now. Like, you know, those choices that I made before, the Denise now will never make them. But obviously, you know, in life we make bad choices and we hurt people, and you know, and yeah. And it doesn't matter like how much you've changed your life, you know, the fact of the matter is that some of your bad choices do hurt people. And you know, I want to talk about all these things because I mean this stuff, you know, is very deep for me, and you know, I'm gonna talk about stuff like that. So guys, you know, some of this stuff is gonna be a little bit cringe, and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be explicit, and you know, I'm not going to do anything like that, but I definitely want to talk about some things. And you know, hope you guys, you know, can give me some feedback, and let's all talk about it, and let's all be supportive, and let's all, you know, feel free to talk about stuff that happened to us and not be ashamed. That's the most important thing, is taking away the stigma, taking away the shame, because I've pretty much lived most of my life in shame. Ashamed of what happened to me, ashamed of what happened in my family, ashamed of what stuff that I did, just ashamed of what my parents did, ashamed of what other people, just shame, you know. And when you live in shame, I mean, it sucks because, you know, you don't grow, you know, you don't grow as a person, you don't grow as a human being, you stay stunted for a bit. But you know, once you open up and you start talking about stuff and you come out of that shame and you claim it and you own it, and then you take away the power, and then you especially taking away the power from people that knows your shame, you know, because it's amazing how people use bad things that happened to you in your past to hurt you, to throw it up in your face, to ridicule you, to just make you feel absolute worse. Like if the things that happened to you was not enough, you know. People just want to keep that going because, you know, the whole thing is about keeping you down. And, you know, it's disgusting, but, you know, that's just how it is. And, you know, you mostly get that from family, too, which is sad, but that's just what it is, guys. I didn't make this stuff up. It happens. You know, talking to other people, you know, sometimes you feel like, you know, is this a curse? Like, is this just my family? But you know what? I talk to a lot of people every day. The way I work, I meet a lot of people, and you would be surprised to know how much women and how much people is going through the same exact things. It's just that we all hide it, you know. A lot of us hide well, you know, and we scrape up everything and stick it up underneath the carpet, but it stinks, you know. And you know, it's best to talk about stuff, guys. Like, let's put that whole shame thing out the past here. Let's not feel ashamed about bad things that happened to us, and even about stuff that we did that's, you know, that's shameful, you know. It's called bad choices and bad whatever it is, but you know what, we gotta, you know, move past it. You know, you try to do better. That's the first number one thing. You always try to do better. You know, you come out of that crappy stuff and you do better. Yeah. And then, you know, you hopefully you know, hopefully that, you know, people see that, you know, there is change after, there is light actually after darkness, right? You don't always have to be the bad guy. You don't always have to make bad choices. You don't always have to be a victim. You know, right now, I mean, I refuse to be a victim, you know. People always tell me, oh, you know, you always want to be the victim, and you always, but you cannot always want to be a victim. If you've been a victim, then yeah, it's not about being or playing a victim. You've been victimized, yeah, that's what you are. But you have to learn how to claim back your life and not continue being victimized. And you know, there's victim and there's victim, you know. Yeah, bad things happen, you know. Yeah, rape happen and abuse happen and all kind of bad stuff happen. But then, and that's you being victimized, and then you get over that. But then you have the people that still come in and they, you know, they continue to pour it on by, you know, keep throwing it up in your face about, yeah, remember when this happened? Yeah. So they want to actually keep you in that victim shit. And then they want to say, oh, well, stop being a victim. No, I'm not going to be a victim. I still refuse to be a victim anymore in my life. And I don't care. And I don't care who gets annoyed. But right now, I stand up for myself. I will not have anyone put me down or make me feel like I'm less than I am. I'm Denise. I love myself, love me some me, and yeah, and if I'm not going to be respected, and if I'm not going to be cherished and appreciated, then you can tell your story walking. Because right now I feel like if no one wants to, acknowledge me as that woman that's not the victim, that's actually a survivor, then you can kick rocks, because I'm just going to be me, and I'm going to be, fabulous at that. And I'm not a flashy person, and, I'm very laid back, and, I'm not, I'm just myself. I don't try to be anyone else. I don't want to be anyone else. I have my days when I want to, look fly and stuff, and mostly I'm laid back. I don't like attention, really. I'm not really an attention person that, I need to always be, like, oh, you look so good today. No, I just like to be me, I don't like compliments too much. I'm not flattered by any of it, If I want to, as far as I'm concerned, I have my good days and my bad days. And, so compliments and, people telling me how great I am, that means zero to me. So, yeah. I had a lot of issues about myself. I've been, like, had a lot of situations where I feel like I wasn't good enough, or I just always look for the worst points about myself and pointed them out, all the time. And say, I don't like my hair, I don't like my eyes, I don't like my smile, I don't like my flat chest, I don't like my butt. Not anymore, guys. I mean, literally, I love all of it. It's all me. So, yeah. And, I suffered from low self-esteem for a long time, because I always felt like, I wasn't pretty as this one, I didn't look like the other one, and blah, blah, blah. And, but you get to be 53 years old and live the life that I live, you learn that, you know what? You are enough. You are good enough. End of story. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And by the way, my grandkids, they think I'm the shit. They love their grandma. And that means, I don't know, that means more to me than anything else. Right, at this current time, how my grandkids view me is like very important to me right now. Of course, I care about how my kids feel, but I'm in a different stage right now. I'm trying to be better for my grandkids. My kids and me, we went through everything. We fought, we this, trauma. It's not easy raising, these teenage girls as a single mom. But you know what? I've been there, done that, did it, made lots of mistakes, but not just the whole thing. It's not about making mistakes. There's a lot of good things in there too. And if people want to really keep it real here, it hasn't been that bad, guys. But at the end of the day, I thank God for still having me here. I've been through some situations in my life, and I, didn't even think that I would live to see this day. So, at the end of the day, I just have God to thank for that. I'm happy that I'm here. My life is not perfect, but it's fine. I work very hard. And, so now I'm going to stop rambling. And guys, like I said, coming in the new year, if God sees fit to bring me into the new year, I'm going to be doing these little chronicles, and I want to talk about important stuff. I'm going to hit that sexual abuse stuff. That's going to be one of the first major things that I'm going to touch on, because I really feel like I have the need to do it. And then I'm going to get into things like addiction and, it's a lot of stuff that has affected me and my family. And, I'm going to more focus it on me. I don't want anyone to feel like, I'm trying to put their business out there. So I'm going to more keep the focus on me and talk about how certain things has affected my life. And like I said, this is about awareness, and this is about taking away the shame. Just putting that whole shame thing out to pass you, When we take away that level from people that, could throw a passing at us, and people like to know that, there's areas in your past where they know that, was not very nice, and they throw that up very conveniently to hurt you. But the first thing is to take away that power from them by saying F you and F that. Just take away that power. You don't want to talk shit, let them talk shit. You know, you keep doing you, and you know, and you stop hiding stuff. Like, just stop with the hiding up of this stuff. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to talk about me. I'm going to open up myself and my life, and because, you know, my life has not been perfect, and I'm not going to act like it has been perfect. Okay, so guys, I'll be back. The segment with the cupcake is going to be coming up soon with me and Jaiden, so I'll be back. Tonight I want all of it. You're more shining than the light. The big love. Tonight I want all of it. Don't answer the phone right now. Give me all your loving, all your loving. Come closer, come a little bit closer. Yeah, we supposed to be dancing. You're good enough, yes, you're good enough. You're good enough, you're really good enough. I like your style, I really like your style. So tonight I want all of it. You're more shining than the light. Rock the boat, make my whole life. Tonight I want all of it. Don't hold up, set it on right now. Give me all your loving, all your loving. Okay, so anyway, so this is Soca 2018. We're taking a little preview for you guys.
When you see them girl, them touch the road and they start to whine. And you see them waistline start to cook and
We're supposed to be dancing.
watch the man them got around to take a look from behind. And the way them come fast, good man, they come to blow your mind. All classes are right now, all type of designer. When the mic sing, you know right now. Nothing will look finer from behind. Let me see your roll. Rolling them and show them what you are. Break your hands and hold it. Knock the road, burning hot. Mash up the place, bring them in your waist. Mash up the place, bring them in your waist. Mash up the place, bring them in your waist. Mash up the place. Them girl, them block the road.
Who's that? Okay, we'll be back, guys.